Alright, so this is pretty much just an update of the Spinosaurus I've been working on. Now, I changed around a few things. First off, you can notice the legs are smaller. Now, the reason why I did this was because Mattel apparently can't have, how do you say, right quality control. And this Spinosaurus that I got a while back had very wobbly legs. Like, its legs couldn't even hold up itself prior to me working on it. So what I did was over time I ripped them off, um, and at that point I got rid of the original sail, and I made this sail out of expanding foam. And from that point on, I used a toothpick to hold them together for a minute, and I used this really cheap caulk from the dollar store that wasn't working right, and it's still kind of soft, but I got some other dollar store caulk that is the good kind that I'm going to be covering the sail up in. Now, for the legs, it's going to be a tripod just because of how heavy this thing is, and I'm not even done with it yet. So, as for the teeth, I'm probably going to cut all these teeth out and just resculpt them. Yeah, and I got kind of like a dewlap type throat pouch that going on for it, kind of like a pelican. For these legs, pretty much how I did that was I took it off, right, and I ripped these legs off of a T-Rex, Mattel T-Rex, which, hold on a second, is in here. The rest of the T-Rex is in my little pile of beasts I'll use over time. And I added this shark tail to the end of it because there's an animal in Chimere. I don't know the name of it. It looked almost like an aquatic carcharodontisaurid, but I don't think that's what it was. But I figured this is so similar to it as it is. And once I do some work on an ambulocetus I'll be making in the future, I'll have some spare fins to work with. So I figure I'm just gonna wait and see, because as all of you know, I still got way too much to finish here already as it is. But I figure, that'd be an interesting thing to work on in the future, the old Chimere beasts. So then, backing up back over here, all I did was I took my hacksaw and I sawed off a piece of this, right? Or I took my carving knife and I carved out the little this thingamajigger here, the plastic that would surround the joint, which, yep, my old trusty carving knife helped me out with that. And I took some of this. I don't even know what this is. I think this is a piece of, like, what do you say, like plastic pipe or something like that. I don't even remember where the hell I got this. I'm a bit of a, what do they call it, kleptomaniac. I see something that I think I could use and I grab it. That kind of thing. I saw it. I figured I could use it at some point in the future, and I was right. So you could see clearly that this leg was put into there. I put this leg back on here. You just push it in, and it stays for the most part. As to whether or not I'm going to glue it in there, I hope I don't have to, but I don't really know. Yeah, as you can see, it's can't really stand properly per se without the support of its tail, which makes sense because this tail was from a mosasaur. But it's kind of outweighs everything else. But hopefully I can balance everything out, and if I can't, then hey, there's nothing wrong with the legs just kind of being a separate piece that you just attach together. Honestly, the Kelpie is going to be next. It's a speculative evolution Kelpie. That's been taking so long because I'm adding a lot of things I've never added before to figures. Like, it's going to have whiskers. And it just took a while. So yeah, that'd be the next video, but I just figured I'd give you this quick update of the Spinosaurus here, because why not? Anyways, I hope all of you have a good one.